Good morning, everybody. I just thought I'd send you a quick message leading into the long weekend. Today is a curriculum day, so Friday the 5th of March. The staff are really excited about being able to work again with the Australian Institute for Voice and Aspirations. Today's focus will continue to explore and help us discover how we can engage more with the students, hear their voice, create more agency in their learning. It's a really exciting project. I'll keep you up to date with it as we go. But we're really excited today working with Jason Kane, Russell Qualia and Lisa Landy, experts in the field. So stay tuned. I'll put a link in this clip so you can have a bit of a look at their website and a bit of the work that they're helping us learn about. Also, part of today will be looking at and responding to the feedback we've received about the circuit breaker remote learning from a couple of weeks ago. We received some positive feedback and some constructive feedback. We'll be taking all of that on board and spending some time reshaping what that may look like in the event of a future circuit breaker. So we'll also be spending some time on that today. But these professional learning days, these curriculum days, really help us as a team continue to learn in our profession as teachers, as educators. It's really important for us to do, and I thank you, for taking care of your kids on these days. It gives us a great opportunity to work together and learn some new things. Please remember that Monday, the 8th, is a public holiday, so I hope you can all enjoy the long weekend. As families, hopefully some of you are getting away. I've seen a few caravans and camper trailers heading out of Barwon Heads yesterday and already this morning on my way to work. Also wanted to mention and thank everybody for participating in the school council election process. We had 8 nominations, which is fantastic. We had the ballot, and as I said in a previous post, Kylie Barsby and Dominic Black will be new members of school council, and Emma Webb was re-elected. The staff members this year, we have 4 new staff members joining school council: Catherine Olsen, Shana Remfrey, Nicole Banco and Rachel Curtin. So thanks everybody for participating. Thanks to all of the people who nominated. It's a great result for our school to have so many people interested in joining school council. Just a mention to all parents, parents who ride to school with their students and parents of students who ride independently. This week we've been getting a bit of feedback from local residents, parents, coming to the office about quite a few kids, perhaps absent-mindedly, not really riding as safely as they could. So lots of kids riding, 3, 4, 5 abreast across the street, not staying on the left, not staying one behind the other, and really most dangerously, not looking at when they're coming around corners, and especially cutting through Jasper Avenue and Clifford Parade, Grove Road, and heading towards Village Park, that stretch. So I'm asking all parents and all students to make sure that you're really taking care when you're on your bikes. We'll be putting out some more info about this soon, but it's something that's starting to become a little bit of a concern, especially when we're getting that regular feedback about people riding dangerously. So parents who are on the rides, please make sure you're setting the example and also reminding the kids if you notice something, and also inform us if you notice something that's not going quite the way that it should. So you'll hear more from me about that soon, but we really want every parent to have a chat with their kids. So staying on the left, slowing down and really looking both ways before you turn a corner, riding one behind the other. It's really important. I wanted to mention, especially to our Year 5 and 6 students, coming up soon you'll probably see quite a few open days for secondary colleges. So just keep an eye out for that. In Barwon Heads, traditionally kids go to all sorts of places, so please make sure you've got your eyes peeled for when those open days are. And just a reminder that for our area, Ballerine Secondary College is the school in our catchment, and I'd really encourage you to make sure you go and have a look at Ballerine, get to know the school, and of course the other schools have their open day soon as well. Just hats off to our prep students, really starting to build in terms of their routines at school and settling in. It's been really positive. This week you can see some of those kids are a bit more worried about school, have really turned the corner, and overall our prep students have done well. Thanks to the teachers for supporting them. Thank you, parents, and also the Year 6 buddies. And lastly, really important message for everybody. Starting next week on Tuesday, there'll be significant works happening on the school grounds, and starting with the main car park out the front of the school. So between now and sort of mid to late April, there'll be different elements happening in the school grounds to make our school grounds, I guess, more friendly and accessible to those who may need some assistance in getting around the grounds at school and on the weekend when the community uses the school. So you'll see quite a bit of groundworks, lots of concrete trucks coming in and out, parts of the school closed off. So we want you to be patient, but also to encourage you to understand that the car park will be closed for a couple of weeks out the front. There'll be a bit of traffic around the school, so the whole thing about riding your bike safely and walking your bike out of school and paying attention to that's really important. But it's an exciting project. I'm really looking forward to it being completed, and I'll make sure I'll highlight what the works are a bit more as they happen. But have a great long weekend. Thank you.